Good morning, everyone. David Wood, you asked me to recommend where you could learn about quantum computing and where we could eventually get our content from. And as I always say, IBM is definitely the number one, and I'll take you through how you can create a course literally in seconds. So I'm just going to type in learn.qiskit.org, and that will take me to here, the Qiskit notebook. Now, David, I would recommend you start learning here. So I just clicked in the bottom right-hand corner, and you've got the full introduction to quantum computing with all sorts of, you can go to the atoms of computation. All I did was click in the left-hand corner, splitting information into bits. It goes through it very easily and quickly. So I recommend that strongly. The other thing, so that was start learning in the bottom left. In the top right here, I can look at all of the courses they have and the chapters they have, which is just information, tutorials, everything here. If you look at it, it's just got everything. Say, Python and Jupyter notebooks, if you want to go that way, introduction to transform physics, Hamilton tomography, which is how you get to a result without actually measuring the exact qubits. So it covers everything. You can see that very quickly. Now, if I wanted to create a course, all I have to do is click in the top right-hand corner. I go to Classroom. I have an account, by the way. You have to set up an account. So I can create or modify a syllabus for, I'll create one. It's that simple. It could be Einstein-First Quantum Girls, beginners. What am I doing? Beginner's Guide to Quantum Computing. And we'll just put me as the instructor. On and on we go. I'll just put in UWA. Look, you basically can just fill all these things out. And then when you want to choose the course, all you do is enter a title. So let's just say we wanted to talk about Shor's algorithm plus error correction or noise. So I'd just type in Einstein-First Q Girls Shor's overview. Shor's can break modern internet cryptography. And obviously I can put in what I want there. I can also put in a link, by the way. So I can link it to my website, for example. Okay, so I can make that as elaborate as I so wish. And then all I have to do is go through and choose what I want to include. So, I've gone straight to Shor's. That was a bit of luck, but I can look through all of these. But look, I will go to Shor's. And there's 1 and 2. So that will do. I will add more content. So it means I'll do the same again with noisy computers or whatever. I just call it noise. You now know what we're talking about. And I can go through here I know noises. I might wanna put in all about superconducting qubits first, careers in quantum computing, and then I'll look for noise, noisy real hardware, noise in quantum computers, Hamiltonian. You can, and then I can, let's say we wanted a review of the quantum states and qubits, which we never get tired of. It's just a point and click, and I now publish the syllabus. And we have a complete syllabus that I can download to a student or a bunch of students. So here's my, first section is the Shaw's overview. Then I've got noise. I can click on any of these, and it gives me a complete breakdown here on the side, easy to get to everything that I clicked on. There's the qubit stuff that we got into, really, really exciting. And you can just see how, sorry, I should have said it's got videos here as well. So I can just click on the videos and download the lecture notes, download the solutions. It's really got everything. So you have all the resources basically already done, and you have a complete, I know I've gone through this at a million miles an hour, but I think you can sort of see. In addition to this, we have community. So number one, you can look at all the events that's happening in IBM around the world. They had World Quantum Day here, of course, seminars on practically everything. You can start talking to advocates. I think I'm on here, but already you can see all the people that you can click in. I know him, Alain Chance, very well known in the industry, etc. With documentation, I can quickly go and look at the Qiskit experiments. I can look at all of the documentation. I can look at tutorials. And here in my tutorials, you can see it really does cover everything. So I've managed to write a course in seconds, and we can go from A to Z. It's completely covered. So I'm not worried about course content. What we need to sort out is, for our own curriculum group, what we need to sort out is, what have we committed to in our application response? And I think I've sent you, where in our response, we talk about teaching the teachers. We don't talk so much about inculcating it into the actual curriculum, but that is something that will follow. But we need to know exactly what we're going to write and develop. And then we need to think about how much time the teachers are going to be able to have on their hands to incorporate into the curriculum, which is obviously not a lot because they're all stretched at the moment and they're all teaching digital technology, which of course is important, at the moment. So we have to make the best use of the time we have. But the important thing is we've got all the resources there, and this is just one website. There's QWorld, there's Quantum Quest, there's Community that has all of these, Quekwa even. We all have intro to computer courses. There's dozens and dozens, if not hundreds of them. We're not going to struggle with content. We're going to struggle with which content do we include. So I hope this little video's helped, and let's talk soon. Thank you.